Hello guys, welcome to Cupid Empress 1111. Welcome back once more. To those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. And to those that are returning to see another one of my readings, I thank you so much for your support and for all your love. This reading will be a coffee cup reading for the sign of Scorpio, the water sign of Scorpio. I'm walking into the coffee cups for the water signs now. And these are done again with coffee, Cuban coffee, and they're very thin. This is what the cup looks like, and they're very thin grinds, and I use magnifying glasses to be able to view the energy. This is not like the Turkish coffee cups or anything. Turkish coffee cups are thicker, it's different. Or tea readings, these are Cuban coffee. So for those of you that don't know, as I always say in some of my videos, for those of you that already know me, then you'll obviously know this information, but I am Cuban descent. I was born and raised in Miami, but my parents are Cuban immigrants from, back in 1967 and 66. And for me, it is a complete honor to be able to have the gift to read through our roots and through our coffee. And I love doing these readings. They're they consume a lot of time for me. They are very time consuming, and it also takes a little bit of some research, right? Because I get images of, could be land, it could be animals, images, that come up on the cup, and each of those images, and obviously the gaps and stuff that you see, obviously means something, right? So let's go ahead and tap in. Okay, I will try my best to show you images that are, I'd say, the most visible ones, easiest ones, so that you guys can kind of have an idea of where I'm coming from when I'm seeing these things. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. I will put my glasses on in the event that I need to have some visuals in the actual cup, and we'll go from there. Excuse me a second here. I don't know why this is not wanting to come down now. Oh, there we go. All right. All right, bear with me, guys. All right, so let's begin. Let's tap into this coffee cup reading. It was very interesting energy. So for Scorpio, the coffee cup reading, it was an energy that was deep. It was transformative and very revealing. Okay, so Scorpio, the first thing that comes through in your cup is basically a cycle that has closed. Okay, so the cycle that you're currently in has closed. Okay, this is not something that you're still in. This is something that you have already walked away from energetically. Okay, so you may be still processing it, but the attachment is no longer there. That's for sure. Now, what I'm being shown clearly in the cluster of energies is it was a bear with a hat, a crab, a frog, a large parrot, and 2 dogs wearing hats. Okay. Now, this energy is not multiple people. Okay. This is one energy showing up in different forms. So this is someone who presented themselves strongly, but avoided emotional depth, was still evolving, communicated powerfully, but lacked consistency. This is someone who knew how to say the right things, but could not sustain them. That's the energy that I'm getting in the cup, okay? And Scorpio, you have literally outgrown this. This is an energy that you have outgrown, okay? At the center of the cup, which is right in the center portion here, I see you. A woman in a cloak, elegant, composed, protected. Now, these are all energies. This can also be a man. Just because I'm seeing a woman in a cloak, it doesn't mean necessarily it has to be a woman, but it can be also a man, but in this energy, right? Feeling this energy. So elegant, composed, protected. You're no longer reacting the same way. You're observing, you're choosing, and you're in control of your energy. Then I saw a lantern, okay? And the message was, make a wish. You're not lost, you are being guided. Very important. I also saw the state of Tennessee. Very interesting. This I can definitely show you. It is right here. Let's see if you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but yeah, it's right here. This is the state of Tennessee. It is the Tennessee state. Tennessee state is a rectangular state. And I definitely looked it up to make sure what I was seeing was correct. And that it was matching my energy, and it absolutely totally is. Look at it right there. So, being that, and me seeing this state, this tells me your next chapter is not just emotional, it is real, physical, and it's grounded. You are exactly where you need to be, and that is clear there. Okay, so then I saw a horse in a coffee cup, but not grounded. It was being carried, like lifted. This means movement is happening fast. Things are still shifting. Even if you don't feel fully in control, that's okay. But it's guided. That's what's important. Above that, I saw a lock with a question mark. So this just tells me that you don't know all the answers yet, which is fine. You're not meant to know all the answers yet. That's okay. Sometimes, we know where we're supposed to be. We're being guided. We don't have all the answers in life. That's okay, right? But and don't feel like it's a block either. It's not a block. It's just divine timing. It's pretty much what it is. It's actually divine timing. So I also saw a lizard, okay? That can be that someone may be entering your energy. But you're being asked with this energy to observe, not rush. Stay in your power. In the plate. Now let's go to the plate. This is the plate. Of course, I know you guys cannot understand nothing of what's reading that's in there. And that's okay. I just want to see, just show it so you guys can see what the plate looks like. But not that I expect you guys to understand anything on it. Because these are intuitive messages that I pick up anyway. And as a final outcome on the plate, it's not chaotic and it's not heavy, okay? What's coming in is stable, okay? The cycle's closed. Definitely there's a closed cycle here of something you guys have already been through, and this cycle is closed, okay? You've overgrown inconsistency and you're being guided into something real, okay? Things are already moving, even if you don't see them fully yet, okay? Now, the question that you guys might want to ask yourselves with this is, what do you truly want moving forward? Okay, I always take out some oracle cards with the energy, right? And let me remove my things here. And the cards that came out was horseshoe. It's a good luck card. January month, something may be happening or happened in January, or maybe happening next January. January may be significant to some of you. Broken wishbone. This is wish will be granted. Wind chimes. This is peace and harmony. The vulture. This is depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Gong. This is an exciting event. And crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Okay? So this does conclude your reading, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed your coffee cup reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment. Let me know if this resonated with anyone. give me your opinions if you guys think this is something that I should continue to bring to the channel. It was very loved and very liked back 2 years and some when I actually brought these to the channel. Many people love them. And if you guys are guided and this anything resonated and you guys are guided to a personal reading with me, you can definitely email me. Everything will be in the description down below. And yeah, and I'll coordinate that for you. And thank you so much. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Thank you. Bye.